Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I'm the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be discussing VAPR DRFS, LWLG, IPSI CZNI, and PLPL. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. With the way, let's dive in here, folks. First up, overall, a quiet and lackluster week in pennies on the OTC and NASDAQ. As I said in last weekend's video, it's the summer months, it's the summer doldrums, volume's going to be light. If you're not an active trader, now is a great time to take a vacation, step away. If there are opportunities, we will be sending you out alerts. If you are a subscriber, go to signup.insiderfinancial.com. We keep our subscribers updated with the hottest penny stocks that can run. We're not seeing a lot of opportunities right now, but when we do, we send out a full report, and we are in the midst of preparing a full couple of reports, namely on CZNI and PLPL, so stay tuned for that. But the big runner on Friday was VAPR, up 257%. I talked about this one back in April, guys. I said patient OTC investors will be richly rewarded, and it took a few months, but it paid off. And, I think there's a lot more room that VAPR can run. It is just a $21 million market cap. It's an EV play. If you look at the news that they've been putting out, there's a lot to like. First up, earlier last week, they announced that the company CEO returned 5 million shares to the company. They also reduced the share count, so the total outstanding shares were reduced by 10 million shares to 327 million. As the company said, transaction is part of the company's commitment to reduce potential dilution and maintain the integrity of the share structure to maximize shareholder value. So this is what you want to see when you get press releases like this. This signifies that that you got a shareholder-friendly CEO and board in charge. And they're getting ready to launch their first EV vehicle. As the company said, unlike competitors Tesla, Nikola, Polestar, Lucid, VW, Ford, Jaguar, and others, eSight is not required to meet any of the safety or other costly certifications of a traditional auto manufacturer, making the ease and timeline of offering new vehicles to market significantly more favorable. Whereas the initial timeline to be able to deliver a production vehicle to market generally exceeds 3 years and often longer at a very high cost, eSight expects to be delivering its first production vehicles for the 2023 model year. That's just next year. They're less than 12 months from inception to the showroom. As the company says, this is possible because eSight's vehicles qualify under the Low Volume Vehicle Manufacturers Act of 2015. In 2015, Congress enacted a bill into law directing the NHTSA to establish a program allowing low-volume motor vehicle manufacturers to produce a limited number of vehicles annually within a regulatory system that addresses the unique safety and financial issues associated with limited production, and to direct the EPA to allow low-volume motor vehicle manufacturers to install engines from vehicles that have been issued certificates of conformity. Although they were given 1 year to establish this new program, it took until January 2021 until the NHTSA issued a final ruling to allow low-volume vehicle manufacturing. So what this is saying is that this company is following the legislation. They're set up to profit and build shareholder value off this legislation. And if you go to the website esightmotors.com, the CEO, he has built vehicles. He's been featured all over the place. There is a lot to like here. He knows how to build a vehicle. As he talks about in his videos, cars are in his blood. He is a major car nut, and you want someone that is in love with cars. This is right up his wheel, cars. And again, as the company says, note, e-site vehicles are in no way categorized as kit cars, as they are manufactured new vehicles. Again, you're getting in at a $21 million market cap. This is just an extreme ground floor opportunity. And, the company the other press release this week was they've announced details of if it's first affordable EV sport car. The vehicle is codenamed E-CGT. It's a two-seat sports car that resembles a modern version of a legendary vehicle that was produced in the late 60s and early 70s. The E-CGT also features an easily removable hardtop section of the roof that stores in the front boot while still providing storage in the trunk for at least 2 sets of golf clubs. The vehicle will be available as both an affordable entry-level fiberglass bodied variant as well as a more performance-oriented S version sporting a carbon fiber body and upgraded power and suspension. Again, they're getting ready to release additional details. Photos are coming. We got a lot of catalysts, and this is the sector you want to be in. EVs are extremely hot. Tesla, Polestar, Lucid, NIO, Fisker. All these have multi-billion-dollar market caps, and you're able to buy an OTC penny stock that is in this sector for just $21 million market cap. Again, this is a lot to like, trading at just 6 cents. We got more updates coming, and we will be updating our subscribers as soon as we know more about VAPR. Next up, guys, is DRFS. This has just been, over the last 2 weeks, just an incredible chart, moving up on nice low volume. Someone has been accumulating the stock. The CEO has been out there, Koichi Ishizuka. He is listed on the company's profile as the CEO, and he is all over Twitter talking about vegan foie gras, their burgers. So they're in the, similar to Beyond Meat, basically, healthy products, plant-based. We're waiting on more updates. He's been putting out, things on Twitter, with Wayback Burgers, their next foie gras burger. They're getting a lot of rave reviews. The company is saying that they're going to go to NASDAQ with their reputation of the new vegan foie gras, getting a lot of press in Japan. They are receiving sales orders every day, getting ready to do mass production. So again, there's a lot to like with DRFS. It's relatively underfollowed, light volume. We're expecting more people to start paying attention to this one. It's just been an incredible runner from 0.0025 to closing at 0.013 yesterday. Again, just someone here is accumulating. There's a lot to like, and we're expecting more updates on DRFS. So as soon as we know more on DRFS, we will also be updating our subscribers on this one. Next up, guys, it's no longer a penny stock. It's one we've covered in the past, but I've talked about this on the channel, LWLG. The shorts gave you an opportunity. They came out with a short and distort report last month, dropped it down to, under 6, and it's just been, climbing higher ever since. Again, if I hate the shorts, but if you learn how to trade, I don't want to say against or with them, but if you know the patterns, the short report comes out, the stock drops, you come in, you buy the dip, and then the stock starts climbing, and the shorts get squeezed, and it makes the stock go higher. So this is what we're seeing here: a short squeeze, big short position. 18% of the float is short. Almost 20 million shares of LWLG are sold short. So, this one could really squeeze much higher, especially if we get some major catalysts and this one explodes higher. So definitely one to keep your eye on. It's got a 52-week range, was low as 539, as high as 20, just over $20. So we're still down 50% from the 52-week high. We get a short squeeze, we could be at new highs. So definitely keep your eye on LWLG. Next up, guys, is IPSI. I talked about this one last month in the channel. Got news out that TV personality Mario Lopez from Saved by the Bell, Access Hollywood, he is going to become their spokesman. Again, I talked about this one, comparing it to Humble Pay. This is IPSI Pay. This one makes a lot more sense. It's all about providing a service that allows immigrants to be able to repatriate money back to their homelands at a more cost-effective manner. This is what makes a lot more sense. I think this is one that people should start paying attention to. Again, it's underfollowed, but again, I think I like the moves this company is making. No doubt Mario Lopez, he and his manager and his lawyers vetted IPSI. So again, there's a lot to like here, and this one is getting ready to make new highs. So definitely IPSI is another one that need to get on your radar screen. Lastly, guys, CZNI, PLPL, both had good weeks. A little bit of profit taking on Friday, not much, but as we've been diving in and looking deeper at CZNI and PLPL, there is a lot we like here, a lot more we're finding out that's making us even more bullish. Make sure you sign up at signup.insiderfinancial.com to get our full report on CZNI and PLPL. We're also screening, every day, looking for low float plays with catalysts. Again, guys, it's free to sign up. It doesn't cost you anything. We do all the work so you don't have to. We don't see anything. We don't send anything out. And, that's the best. A lot of times, guys, the best trade is no trade. So, again, go ahead, sign up. It's free. Won't cost you anything. Sign up with your email and your mobile number. Mobile, it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For U.S. and Canada, be 1+ area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And also, when you sign up, you will get the welcome email with our free ebook. So, again, there's a lot of perks to signing up. And as I said, the best part is we are a completely free service. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. With that being said, I want to wish everyone a great weekend. We'll be here after the bell with a new update. And again, we're running screens and be looking for next big penny stock runner for our subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.